If you want to learn 3dsMax completely with V-Ray 6, Tyflow, character animation, After Effects, Phoenix FD Fire and liquid simulations, you can go ahead and take my course. Okay, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to create Plexus animation in Tyflow. So to do that we are going to use the spheres. Create two spheres like this. Make sure that they are together in close proximity like this. Okay, so these two spheres are close to each other. And now let's create a Tyflow. Open editor. We want to give birth to some particles, so we are going to use birth operator. We want all of these particles at the initial stage, so change the end frame to 0. And now we want these particles to get the position of these two spheres. To do that we are going to use position object like this operator, and from here pick both of the spheres, and you can see that the particles have the position of the sphere. Now let's give them some speed. But the problem is that these particles are leaving our spheres. So to fix this we are going to use the object bind, which will not allow the particles to leave the surface of the object. In the object bind, pick these spheres, and now from here click on lock to surface, snap to surface, and decrease the friction to 0. And now you can see particles are not leaving the Okay, now what we can do here is to use a spline paths, and from the spline path operator click on neighbors and click on create new, and now you can see a Plexus animation is created between the neighbors like this. Okay, now let's hide these spheres, and for now you can see the Plexus animation. You can decrease the total value to 50 to get much lower like this, or one thing you can do is to unhide everything and increase the scale like this. And now you can see the connection between them is shorter, and from there you can increase the numbers and you will see this kind of dynamic animation. Okay, let's unhide everything and make them closer. Okay, now let's give these particles a shape. So we are going to use the shape modifier. From the display, change it to geometry. In the shape modifier, give them the shape of sphere like this. Now select the spline path, click on this button to make it visible in the viewport. Decrease the radius and go to Tyspline, and from there click on weld binding, weld nodes. Don't check weld nodes, you can see how it is, what is happening here, so don't check it. And that's it. That's how you can create a Plexus animation with the help of Tyflow. Okay, so let's increase the particles to a crazy value like 1000. So this is how it looks like with higher value. So that's it. Thank you for watching. So this is my channel Zeon Horizon. I upload lot of videos on Tyflow, 3DsMax and Phoenix FD. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of content for you to learn and inspire from.